What if everything you see around you is not real? The sky above you, the ground beneath your feet, your memories, your choices. What if reality itself is just an advanced illusion? For centuries, humans believed reality was solid and absolute. But today, some of the world's smartest scientists and philosophers are asking a terrifying question. What if we are living inside a simulation? The simulation idea is simple, but disturbing. It suggests that our universe could be an artificial construct, similar to a highly advanced computer simulation. Just like video game characters believe their world is real, we might also be unaware characters inside a much larger system. At first, this sounds like science fiction. But surprisingly, the idea didn't come from movies. It came from logic, mathematics, and computer science. As technology improves, humans are already creating virtual worlds, games, simulations, digital realities. If civilizations continue to advance, then creating realistic simulated universes may eventually become inevitable. And if even one civilization succeeds in doing this, the odds that we are in the original reality become extremely small. Rules. Everything, from gravity to atoms, follows precise equations. Reality appears pixel-like at the smallest scales. Space and time themselves may be divided into tiny units, just like resolution in a digital screen. Even more strange, the universe seems optimized. Constants of physics are perfectly balanced. A small change, and life would not exist. This raises a difficult question. Is this fine-tuning natural, or was it programmed? One of the strongest ideas supporting this theory is called the simulation argument. It states that one of three things must be true. Almost all civilizations go extinct before reaching advanced technology. Advanced civilizations choose not to create simulations, or simulated realities vastly outnumber real ones. If the third option is true, then statistically, it is far more likely that we are inside a simulation than the base reality. This doesn't require belief, it's simply probability. And probability doesn't care how uncomfortable the answer is. Respond to observation, almost like rendering only when needed. Just like video games don't load distant areas until a player approaches them, time itself behaves strangely. It slows down at high speeds. It bends near massive objects. If reality were programmed, these behaviors could be side effects of limited processing power. Even randomness in quantum physics might not be true randomness, but pseudo-random behavior, like algorithms use. If we live in a simulation, do our choices matter? This is where the idea becomes deeply unsettling. If every action is part of a programmed system, is free will an illusion? Or are we conscious beings inside a simulated world, still capable of real decisions? Some argue that even inside a simulation, consciousness is real. Pain feels real, love feels real, fear feels real. And if experiences feel real, then meaning might still exist, regardless of the nature of reality. But the question remains, are we players or characters? If this is a simulation, who created it? Future humans? An advanced civilization? Something beyond our understanding? And why create it? To study history? To observe consciousness? For entertainment? Or for reasons we can't even imagine? Perhaps the creators are gone, or perhaps they're watching, or perhaps they've forgotten about us entirely. If we live in a simulation, then reality is far stranger than we ever imagined. Time may not be real, the multiverse may exist, and our universe may just be one layer of something much bigger. The scariest part? There may be no way to ever prove it. But one thing is certain, the more we learn about reality, the less real it begins to feel.